Heads up.
Hi guys, this is Hub Empire Trading Academy. My name is Engineer Chris, or you can call me the Crypto Oracle. What's up? What's cracking? Everybody, money call me Engineer Chris, aka the Crypto Oracle, and this is Hub Empire Trading Academy. Header. So today we are gonna start the journey, and the journey we mean is the journey into being a trader. So one thing is for sure, you can't talk about something without trying to know on what layer is being built on, right? You can't talk about anything without trying to know the background, without trying to know, should I really call it ecosystem? I don't really know for sure, but you can't talk about trading without talking about financial market. So today we are going to be talking about the most important thing that's your trading journey. And that, my friend, we can't argue it. Yeah, I don't think anyone can argue about it, that this is the most important thing. We're going to talk about what is financial market, why you should join the financial market, and when you should join the financial market. So, like I said, you can't talk about something without trying to know on what background is being built on. So we can't talk about trading without talking about the financial market. So let me show you guys, let me give you a quick run about what the financial market is all about. So first of all, we need to know what is financial market. Real simple. So the term financial market refers to those marketplaces where financial assets are bought and sold. So financial asset includes instruments like stocks, bonds, and name it, right? So keyword, marketplaces where financial assets are bought and sold. So broadly speaking, the financial market includes various smaller markets, like the stock market, the bonds market, the forex market, and the commodity market, and the derivative market. I know this might not really make a lot of sense, so we're going to dive into illustration. So we get to illustrate it real quick so that we can understand what we're talking about, right? So let's say this is the financial market, right? The foundation, the background we're talking about. Now, this financial market, it's got these little marketplaces that makes it that financial market, right? So we have the stocks, we have the bonds, we have the forex, of course, and then we have commodities, and then we have derivatives. So what this means is we have the stock markets, we have the bonds market, we have the forex market, we have the commodities market, and we have the derivatives market. So all of these marketplaces make up the financial market. That's what this means basically, right? So we're going to dive into trying to understand what the meaning of all these smaller markets that make up this financial market. So we're going to talk about the stock market. We're going to talk about the bonds market. We're going to talk about the forex market, the commodities market, and the derivative market, right? So, but I want you guys to know and understand that our major focus is going to be on forex, right? But we still just need to have a touch lightly on these other marketplaces, right? So let's dive in. So we have the stock. So what is a stock? A stock is also known as equity. So it's a security right that represents the ownership of a fraction of the issuing corporation. So unit of stocks are called shares, which entitles the owner to a proportion of the corporation's asset, and profit equals to how much the stock they own. So like I said, I'm not going to be talking so much about a few other of these whole smaller marketplaces, right? Because our focus is just the forex market. But if you feel on your own you want to know about all other markets, you can do your research, right? Yeah. So that's that for stock. And then we have the bonds. So bond refers to as the fixed income instrument, since the bonds traditionally paid a fixed interest rate, right, to debt holders. also similar to stock, but have a little different. So bonds is almost similar to stock, right? Like I said again, we are not going in depth. So if you feel you need more knowledge about all other of these small marketplaces, you could just do your research. You do your research, yeah. So we go further. Our best friend, Forex. The Forex is a short word. People don't understand that. So most people don't really know what Forex is. To be honest, Forex is more like an acronym. Yeah, it's more like an acronym. Forex is a short for foreign exchange. So the FOR from foreign and the EX from exchange. So gives us the Forex. So it actually means the transaction of changing one currency into another. Simple, like we're gonna keep it simple and clean. It's the transaction of changing one currency to another. Simple as that. So this process can be performed for a variety of reasons, including commercial, tourism, and to enable international trade. So it doesn't matter of what purpose you are exchanging one currency to another. It doesn't matter. It could be whatever it is, but just have in mind that you have gone through a process called a foreign exchange. So that's just Forex. And you actually putting money into the Forex market, right? So that's that for Forex. Then we have the commodities market. So a commodities is a basic goods used in commerce, right? So that is interchangeable with other goods of the same type. So commodities are most often used as inputs in the production of other goods and services. A commodity thus usually refers to a raw material used to manufacture finished goods. So an example of commodities, when we talk about commodities, we're talking about raw materials. So commodities can include gold, oil, agricultural produce, and all that, right? And as always, if you feel you want to understand more about these other smaller marketplaces, do your research. Derivatives is there are financial contracts, anyways, set between two or more parties that derive their value from an underlying asset, group of asset, or benchmark. As always, if you feel you want to learn and understand more about these smaller marketplaces, do your research. So, note that the most underlying asset for derivatives are stocks, bonds, commodities, currencies, which is FX, interest rates, and market indexes. Sorry about that. So why join the financial market? Real good question. So we're done with what? So now we're talking about why. Why join the financial market? Why do you think you want to join the financial market? Or why do you think you need to join the financial market? So it gives you financial freedom. It will be hard. It's unarguable. Like you can't really argue that. Everyone who's been a trader knows that it gives you financial freedom. That's if you actually do the right things, follow the right steps. So it gives you financial freedom. So you basically generate a new source of income and cash flow at ease and comfort. You can't beat that. Trust me, you can't. You can't. So it is what it is on that. It gives you financial freedom. You get to work at your own time. Imagine being your own boss. Like you call the shots. So you get to work at your own time. So you don't need to have a specific period when you will be working. So this is mostly because of the fact that the market usually operate on a 24 hours basis every day. So that's Monday through Friday. So you need to be your own boss, right? Going further is less expensive way to start. Read that again. It's a less expensive way to start. So it's like $1 million dream that you don't need $1 million capital. So this is mostly because you don't need a lot of fixed capital investments to start with. So many traders started being engaged in the industry with just their laptop or smartphone and eventually an internet. Yeah, you need an internet connection for that. Because the world we're in an internet world. You sure do need an internet to be afloat with everything happening. So yeah, you need your laptop, a smartphone, and an internet connection. Then you just have to understand, very important, it may cost you a few bucks to get the knowledge, which sets you up for life. Read that again. It may cost you a few bucks to get the knowledge, which sets you up for life. So remember, they say no knowledge is a waste. You have to invest to request and conquest. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it is what it is. You should know that you have to invest in knowledge. They say no pain, no gain. Make sure the pain you're going through is a rightful pain, so you don't sprain your ankle. So when do you join the financial market? Now. You sure do need to join the financial market right now. Why? Many people, including those in the underdeveloped and the developed world powers, are opening accounts with as little as $50. I think with the current exchange rate of naira right now, we have naira at $750, $750 per dollar right now. So apparently, $50 is going to cost you about almost 40k naira, so like 37.5. So people are actually setting up account in all these places as little as 50 bucks, right? Which is about like that 7.5 here. So, but you need to really understand something. This part is very important. This part is very important. It's not something you mess with, right? So, to trade successfully, there are several steps you need to follow. So it's not something you just wake up and you say, oh, well, I've known what financial market is. I have known why I should join the financial market. And then I've known when I need to join the financial market. And I know it's now. So I just have to start trading and making money. It doesn't work that way, right? It doesn't work that way. So there are little steps you are going to be taking, just like where you're, traveling, and, there are routes where you go to follow, there are routes you wouldn't want to be following the bad ways or the terrible ways. So let's roll on. So you need to understand the finance industry. This is very, very important. Keyword, understand. So you need to learn to differentiate between knowing and understanding. You can actually know something, but you won't understand it. Understanding is when you've gone through thorough comprehension, right? So for you to really be successful on this space, first off, you need to understand the financial market, how it works, and all that, right? So you have to be reading books. Very important. Read books, do research, DYOR, enroll into fintech academies, just like Hub Empire Trading Academy. Big shout out, Heta. So, and then get yourself a mentor. It's very important. Very important. Get yourself a mentor. A mentor is you need people who have gone through this path, made mistakes, corrected them. These people teach you their story. They tell you their story, and they wouldn't want you to make the mistakes they made. So when you have such guidance and you follow it properly, apparently you should have a win. So these guys have a story to tell. They're not just coming out of the blue telling you, oh, this is this, this is this. So they are telling you this is this because this is this, and this is why this is this. So they have stories. They tell you, you learn from it. It helps you a lot. It helps you a lot. Trust me, a lot. So you need to understand the finance industry. And to do that, you need to read books, do your research, enroll into fintech academies, get yourself a mentor. Right. So you need to select. Number two, you need to select the asset you wish to trade. Very important. So you can decide to trade one asset like stocks, or multiple asset like Forex, bonds, ETF, and commodities and all that. But I will really advise you on something. Find one, get better in it, be profitable in it for stuff. Very important. Before you find another one. Remember, jack of all trades is master of none. At the end of the day, you are joining the financial market to be profitable. Find one, put in consistency, put in a lot of energy in it, and you are going to have a high win rate and be profitable and change your your financial story, right? That's my own. I started off as a forex trader at first. Along the line, started doing a lot of research on around blockchain technology. I dived into the whole Bitcoin ecosystem and all that, and then I got fully involved in crypto. Right, I still trade forex. I trade more on crypto. I only trade forex when I see a good nice setup, and I only make sure I'm doing with the best of brokers. Because a lot of mofos out there claiming up brokers, so be careful. So number 3, you need to learn and understand fundamental analysis. Very important. So when we say a fundamental analysis, a lot of people wouldn't really understand what fundamental analysis is. So let me tell you what it is. So it refers to using news and economic data to predict the future movement of an asset. So that's what fundamental analysis is. So if you're actually my student, or if you're my student, if you're in the Hub Empire Trading Academy, you should be able to understand what analysis, fundamental analysis is, right? So if you feel you need premium mentorship, right, make sure you click on the link below and you can enroll into our academy for premium mentorship, right? So moving on, you need to learn and understand technical analysis. Very important. So what is technical analysis? In technical analysis, you get to learn how to use technical indicators and other price action analysis tools, to read charts and predict price movement. So basically, there's what we call charts. So if you're very used to forex charts and all that, those things are charts. So technically, you can use that to actually predict where the next direction of the market is going to be, right? So I hope you know this right now, that you need to understand the financial industry, select the asset you wish to trade, learn about fundamental analysis, and then learn about technical analysis, right? So moving on, this is the recap, very important. So you now understand the meaning of financial market. Basically, is a marketplace where trading of securities occur, and these securities can be involved with currencies. Forex can be involved with commodities, gold, agricultural produce, and all that. It can also be involved in shares of companies, that stocks and all that. Yeah. So, and again, we need to now know that there are many kinds of financial markets. So we have smaller markets that make up the financial market, and that's the forex, the stock, and the bonds market, etc. Right? And then you have to know and understand that when the financial market fail, economic disruption, including recession and unemployment, can result. If you don't understand it, research, learn about how the financial market affects the economic disruption. It can lead to disaster. Trust me, big time. So I hope you guys were able to understand what the financial market is right now, so that you don't feel it's something new, or you don't, so it doesn't seem new to you when you get deeper into the whole trading world and all that, so to say. So guys, I'll meet you next time, and I'm going to be discussing about a new fresh topic the next time. Remember, this is a channel where we want to enlighten a lot of people about the financial market, about trading. And if you want or need to get better on the space, right, do well to enroll into the Academy for Premium Mentorship. Hub Empire Trading Academy, we render premium mentorship ranging from technical analysis, fundamental analysis, risk management, proper risk management, so to say. I remain your favorite engineer, Chris, aka the Crypto Oracle, the Oracle non can tackle. And as usual, if you're new to this channel, do well to like, share, and subscribe. It motivates and helps us to do more. Thank you, and meet you next time.